Hello again, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Seeing pure love and good vibes will bring them to here. All right, my love. Yes, I am Obandy Cleopatra and I'm back with another video. This video I'm glancing down because I have my notes. Okay, please bear with me. This video is not going to be super lengthy, but it's very detailed. All right, so this video, as you can see by the title, is going to be talking about LOC'D detoxing. Now obviously, if you have LOC'S and you're a product user, whether you're heavy or not, you may or may not have seen some buildup in your LOC'S. All right, so if you do not know, just the simple definition of a LOC'D detox is the process of cleansing your LOC'S by using some sort of aid to really, dive into the shafts of your LOC'S, right? The shafts to really go in there and pull out all the dirt. Not necessarily the lint. Lint is something that is super difficult to get out of your LOC'S, but it pulls out the dirt, pulls out the product and the gunk. So some of the ways that you can detox your LOC'S to get some of that buildup out, or most of it on the best cases, is doing an apple cider vinegar rinse with a baking soda in like a basin of water. Let your LOC'S soak in there for a bit, rinse it out. You can do that a couple of times, depending on how much buildup you have, maybe 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times a month might be a bit much, because I find that baking soda and the apple cider strips your hair. So yeah, use your discretion on that. But I tried it. I didn't really like it for that reason, because my hair was left feeling stripped and dry, and it still had some buildup in it. There's also those LOC detox balls, or they call them LOC bombs, that you can put in the water and allow it to dissolve with your LOC'S in there. I've seen it circulating on social media a couple of times through some streams and pages, and it seems to be efficient. I personally have never tried it, so I don't have any experience or any details to tell you about that. But the number one detoxing that I want to talk about is one that I did and I absolutely loved. It's a service that I got through a company called LOCS that I also used to work with. I've talked about them in a previous video that will be linked in the description box. You can check that out for some LOC care tips that have been Loctician approved. All right, that'll be in the description box below. Check that out. All right, cool. This LOC'D detoxing service in particular that I got from LOCS is called the Steam Wash and Lock. So, and I love it because I really do admire and adore science. I love science. So this Loctician takes a scientific approach on really breaking down the buildup in your LOC'S and getting it all out, legit getting the gunk out. That's her brand. That's what she does, and she did a phenomenal job. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen her, of course, because of the lockdown, but because of the way that she teaches clients to maintain their LOC'S after those type of services, I've been doing that myself, and I mean, my hair looks great, my hair feels great, I feel great about my hair. I feel confident enough about my hair care routines to come on here and share it with you all. So absolutely check her out. Check out her website, check out her Instagram. I'll link her website in the description box. It's also in another video's description box. But I love you guys. I got you for the convenience, because that's what this world loves nowadays. So again, all right, so the way this steam wash and lock works is that she basically, simply what it says, she uses steam to break down the buildup. So you would sit your hair in a pot of water, and the way, man, no one does it like her. Naya, shout outs to you, girl. I love you. I hope you are well. She sits your hair in a pot of water, lets it soak there for a bit, and then she really goes in with a thorough wash. It took some time, and it took a couple of sessions for me. I think I did about, I want to say 3 or 4 sessions with her with that type of service. Now it is tedious.
it can be backbreaking. It's really not for everyone. And it's funny because she's a very petite woman, but she got it. She can do it. So she goes in section by section, sometimes lock by lock, washing out all the gunk. And man, when I mean that was worth every penny. Every penny. Every penny. If your hair is in a crisis and you are in need of either lock repair, maybe you're having some thinning due to heavy locks, maybe you're having neck pain due to heavy locks, you really don't have to go on like that. You don't have to experience your entire lock journey, you know, with those agonies or those type of issues. Of course, everyone, you know, life is to be lived, and to live is to enjoy, right? And to be invigorated with that, to be enthusiastic and to be confident, right? So I honestly, my suggestion would be to check that out. Reach out to her. I'm not sure what her services are now. If you don't know, I'm located in Toronto. I'm from Toronto. All right, I live in the 6th, and her shop is also in Toronto in the 6th. So if you are abroad overseas, you would have to reach out to her for details on how to get some help or tips or etc. that are like specialized to you. But man, anyhow, now the lock detox that I did, and it's also a way that I currently maintain my hair, is to use very minimal product. I really don't use much product in my hair at all. I honestly, actually, I just recently started to use product consistently in my hair as of this year. And I have another video coming up where I'll be talking about my product-free experience, where I use absolutely nothing but water. So subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get the details for that. So just briefly, I just want to recap. Again, if you are someone who struggles with hair thinning, if you're having lots of gunk in your locks that you need help to get out, if you need help just on your lock journey overall, if you are having pain in your neck from heavy locks, if you're having probably headaches or migraines because of the weight, then you might be in need of a detox. So seek professional care if you are you know, if you would like that. Otherwise, continue to do your research to ensure that you go about caring for your hair or detoxing your hair the correct way. One, for your hair type, because everyone's hair needs different things and is only able to absorb different things, different products, different ingredients. There are a lot of people that have allergies to certain ingredients and can't use everything, right? So everyone's case is different, is unique. Definitely look into that and be cautious going forward. And I say that because when I did my lock detox by myself with the apple cider vinegar and the baking soda, the way my hair felt afterwards, I really feel like I did damage to it. So I honestly never did it again. I tried it twice. I really didn't like how my hair felt. So I say that to say you may damage your hair. Right? We really don't know on a like, you know, microscopic or scientific perspective what may be happening to the strands of our hair and what may be happening to it over time if you continue to do the detox in that way. Some more reasons why lock detox may be useful for you, in addition to helping to relieve any neck pain or possible headaches that may be stemming from your locks being too heavy, as well as obviously cleaning out your locks. It is really just having a fresh start, right? Once you detox your locks, like really get in the roots of the shafts and get everything out, and there's nothing in there, and your locks feel so light and fresh to the point where you can really just smell like sole ingredients that you use in your hair from the products. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. Yeah, so it gives you a fresh start. It helps you to relearn what works for your hair and what best works for your hair. That way you're not like reapplying product on top of the product that's stuck in your hair. You get what I mean? Especially what your hair is actually asking you for. All right, so let's not forget that your hair, your scalp, it's a living thing, see? So it needs proper maintenance. So you want to take care of it properly. You want to give it what it needs, what it's asking you for, what vitamins, what minerals may be asking you for. Maybe it just needs hydration and some oil to seal it all up, you know? And of course, my exclusive tip to you is to release the need of being a product freak, all right? Or in other words, a product junkie. It's really not all that necessary once you learn exactly what it is your hair needs from you in terms of care on a cellular or nutrient-based perspective. I hope that was I hope that's helpful for you all. I hope that you found something useful in this video, in the information that I delivered to you in this video. All right, subscribe. Who's that? Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Love you all.